What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers' new arena in Inglewood is opening soon, and NBA legend Jerry West said the new home will, quote, allow a fairer schedule that's not as taxing on the players. But most importantly, it's for the fans. Brian, he says it'll be amazing.
Yeah, can't wait to experience it firsthand, Allie. Thank you. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
Here we go.
And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Now here's Herter. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
First free throw is good. Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
And Murray drops them both.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Back to Fox. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Sacramento. Leonard passes to George. Morris left side. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And George with the basket on the assist from Morris.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Pass to Herter. And here's Barnes. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
Now here's George. Zubac inside, working on Sabonis. Zubac's shot is off. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here, it's Herter on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The drive by Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league. But boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
And he's good on the second. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Sacramento. Here's George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Herder can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
Line for 2.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. So it's Sacramento now. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Poke loose. It's stolen by Fox. Barnes against George. Outside Herder. Sabonis right side. Here's Fox, plenty of space. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Please welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Clippers, Spirit Dance Team.
Powell passes to Batum. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Davis. Floats one up. And he sinks the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Powell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Holmes pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. He was all alone on that one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's man. Powell outside. They need this. Monk grabs the miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Yes, it's good.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's man. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings leading. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Gordon comes in for man, and the Kings also making a change. Lynn's checked in for Lyles. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Gordon, tipped.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Davis. Right side Monk. 6 to shoot. Mitchell up top, defended by Gordon. A nice shot by Mitchell.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. It's time.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Russell Westbrook out there with Eric Gordon. And it's George in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in for Lynn. Now here's Westbrook. Oh, they get a hand on it. Leonard passes to George. Over Herder. George's shot is off. And so here's Sacramento. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Outside Barnes. Over Leonard. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. And Leonard drops them both.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Fox finds Barnes. Now here's Sabonis, guarded by Batum. Takes a 3, sinks it from distance. And the Kings lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Batum. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Lyles is checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Fox outside to the middle. Here's Herter. Banked it in off the glass. Herter's got 5. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
George, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Fox. It's Herter on the wing. Clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Batum. Covington comes in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Highland in for Paul George. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mann. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. And boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
That one falls for Powell. And you talk about Powell's athleticism. Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. And so Powell nails them both.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Pass to Holmes.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Outside Davis. Now Monk. 4 on the clock. Oh, Covington with a block.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington. Sends it back.
Gordon, he's checked in for Mann. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Highland, checked by Mitchell. They get the rebound. Highland misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it's Monk missing. The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Powell in the post. Checked by Davis. Pass to Powell. Here's Plumlee. From deep three-point range. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Davis, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Monk. Davis with it. Outside Monk. Up and over Gordon. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And the Clippers have possession. Trailing by 13. 27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Monk. A shot to stop the drought. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized. Chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Fans, your Clippers, you next.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox runs point with Huerter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
Line for your Clippers, Russell Westbrook, shooting 1.
And the Kings shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted, not to be. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Barnes, no good. The Clippers trail. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
3 on 3. Here's Morris. That one is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Huerter. Now Sabonis. Count it. Sabonis has got his second basket.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Leonard finds Westbrook. George outside. And here's Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 10-point game. Back to Huerter. Westbrook against Fox. Sabonis with it. And it's in there. And now a 12-point Kings lead.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
George passes to Zubac. Leonard against Barnes. Pass to Westbrook. From the line. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Back to Leonard. Over Barnes. Leonard can't get it to go. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
That one on Morris.
First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Murray. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mann in for Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now George. Here's Mann to stop the run. Unable to get that one. Sacramento's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. And he makes the first. Gordon, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Murray drops them both. Timeout called, the Clippers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
For your Clippers Spirit.
checked in for Murray. The Clippers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Gordon outside. Batum in the post. Miles on him.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Monk. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Here's Gordon. Back to man. Now here's Plumlee. Powell outside. Shoots over Davis. That one a little long.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
From deep. Sinks the tray. Davis has got 7 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Clippers spirit.
Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Here's Mann, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Six on the shot clock.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
At the line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Clippers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 13-1 run. Back to Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis down low. Powell covers. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. With the clock winding down. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Sacramento now. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Ivica Zubac's out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Barnes, it's good.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Outside Covington, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Herter. Pass to Fox. And here's Barnes. And he lobs it up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. George outside. Here's Leonard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Outside Herter. Barnes against Westbrook. Barnes, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Morris, he's checked in for Covington. The Kings also with a sub. Miles is checked in.
First team foul. At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Herter. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. George for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Leonard against Herter. Over Leonard. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Murray's checked in for Lyles. And Sabonis drops them both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to George. Now here's Leonard. Zubac's with it. And here's Westbrook. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 6. George for 3. They get it again. Sinks that one from the post.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Up top Barnes. Leonard defending from outside the arc. Kept alive by Sacramento. Out to Fox. Here's Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to Morris. Over Fox. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong and he's so good at drawing the foul.
Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
Both free throws good from Morris. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Herter. Murray against Morris. Murray passes to Barnes. Herter with it. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Sabonis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Pass to Herter. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 20. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
to present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Pass to man. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Here's Zubac. Gordon outside. Just 4 to shoot.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Side out. Batum's checked in for the Clippers.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Nicholas Batum.
.111 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Highland. Kept alive.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
The Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in.
Boy, there's a lot of talk, guys, about Kessler Edwards' unusual lower body mechanics on that jumper. There's a little what they like to call lean to his shot. His legs don't always work together.
Back to man. Up top, Batum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
Nicholas Batum at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Monk. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Edwards. Pass to Metu. Three-pointer. Edwards can't hit. Here's Highland. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Domantas. Domantas, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
it's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.